guys, good morning. It is Tuesday, the 21st of January. I'm headed out at 6 a.m. I think I'm probably going to go ahead and just go to Tennessee right now and not even like fool with my town or anything. Because Tuesdays suck everywhere, but they suck the worst here. I don't know. And we have too many drivers, so. I love Tennessee. It is what it is. So I hope Tuesday's good. Y'all, if you have T-Mobile, it's T-Mobile Tuesday, and I'm going to tell you, the stuff in it sucks today. It's $5 off a pizza at Little Caesars, which it's always Little Caesars crap. I don't eat Little Caesars at all. Now, I would order that pizza, because it'd make it like a couple dollars. I think their hot and ready's like $7 now. I would order it for a homeless person or a bunch of kids that didn't have any money or something. I mean, I don't want a almost free pizza to go to waste, but at the same time, I just don't eat Little Caesars at all. I rarely eat pizza. We ordered Domino's the other day, and I got like, this person literally just pulled right out in front of me. I got everything on it, meat, veggies, all of it. It was so good. And a lot of people will argue that, you know, if you do that, pizza's not all that unhealthy, but I don't feel very good when I eat it, so I don't eat it that much, but I do love it. I just don't feel good when I eat it. So anyway, that has gotten off on a tangent. I just wanted to say good morning, let you guys know I'm headed to Tennessee. And I hope today's fruitful. I don't have to take my daughter to school or pick her up. Her grandma is teaching today, so I am very thankful for her every day that she teaches, because I don't have to be in a rush. I don't have to go back to the house and pick her up and take her to school. Like, I'm just eternally grateful for that woman, and have been, especially since my mom passed away. This is Maddie's maternal or paternal grandmother. My mom died in 2021, and so she is her only grandparent now. So anyway, I will let you guys know when I get an order, and I hope you guys have a great morning. So I was headed into White House, and right when you turn here to go to Food Line into Portland, I got a $19.11 batch going to White House, which is where I was going anyway. So to some lady named Boss Queen 1423, I doubt that's her real name, but you know, anyhow, it's 11 items, almost 20 bucks, going where I was going in the first place. So that makes me happy, because it's not going to take me long to shop it, and I can just get down there and get paid to go where I was already going. So I've got about 5 miles to the Food Line. Well, probably like 4.5. So I want to tell you guys why I don't and cannot work a normal job. So a normal job to me is anything that pays you, but most people will classify a normal job like a desk job, a factory job, you know, etc. One with benefits, with a W-2, with, you know, whatever. And so I have an accounting degree. If you've watched my channel before, you know that I used to do accounting and medical billing like for years. That's what I've done forever. So I started noticing as I got older, because I have ADHD. I've had it since birth probably. And I was always I always felt different. Like I'm not stupid, like my IQ points are high, but it's like I couldn't stay on task. And my last couple of jobs were very detail oriented, very demanding. I was doing the work of like 2 to 3 people with one position, and I couldn't keep up. And I mean, I don't know that anybody, even with a normal brain, could have kept up there, but I started messing stuff up. I started like cutting corners on purpose, because I mentally was just like, oh my gosh, I can't do this. Like, my ADHD would not let me. And I had had to come to a point where I admitted to myself, like, you have to find an alternative that works for you, because I didn't want to be medicated. I have never ever been medicated for ADHD, anxiety, any of it. And I don't want to start now. I don't, for myself, and if you take medication for any type of mental disorder or anything, I'm not judging you. It's just what I want to do with my body. And I think everybody should have that right when it comes to their medical treatment. And so I choose not to medicate. So the last job I had that was considered normal was an accounting / medical billing position at a hospital. And I was going through like the middle worst part of perimenopause then. I don't know, like, I just started not caring, y'all. Like, I would purposely just be like, I am not doing this, I'm not answering this email, I'm not. And it resulted in people not getting their benefits approved and back for treatment. You know, it was serious, okay? And I recognized that. And so I was going to give my notice. This was in October of 2019. And I was going to give my notice December 31st. I was going to give my notice 2 weeks before December 31st and make the 31st my last day, so that there was no, like, W-2 into the new year for the next, you know, tax year or whatever. And so they fired me October 21st for something else silly, which I've put in my other videos before. And I was glad. I mean, I was like, good, I don't have to, like, be here until December. It would have been the longest 2 months of my life, number one. Number two, like, I didn't have to tell them I was quitting, because, I mean, I was just done. I thought my reselling business had taken off. I started it in 2017 when I was sick in perimenopause, when I was like, I have to do something else. I can't work for somebody. I can't be trusted to get people's stuff done because of my ADHD. Because when perimenopause started for me, my ADHD got 100 times worse, 1,000 times worse. I mean, it was so bad. And I was like, this is just terrible, you know? And now that I'm past all that health stuff and whatever, maybe I could do a job now. But I love this life so much that I don't want to ever go back to that one. So that's my little thing, like, where I basically would have screwed somebody's, you know, records up or whatever, because I just couldn't mentally, like, do it. And it was all age related, where my ADHD just, like, exploded at like 40, you know. So, or, you know, 38, 39. But yeah, that's that. And I don't see myself ever going back to a, what society, you know, deems a normal position. And I know there are so many people out there who have ADHD, autism, but like functioning autism, functioning anxiety, functioning ADHD, where no one would know you had it unless you told them and started letting it take over. I don't know, does that make sense to people? Anyway, that is my reason for doing what I do. And my college education was essentially kind of wasted, but I mean, I guess not. I did that position for a very, very long time, and I still have it to fall back on if something falls through. I have an accounting degree, you know, I have payroll certification, I can do taxes, you know. I'm not a CPA, but I can do taxes for people. I know how to do taxes. And so I have that. And now I'm in school for theology, because I got to a point in life where, I hope that's not a cop, Jesus Christ. These Portland cops don't play. They are, like, diligent. They will get people for the littlest stuff, which, I mean, I totally get it. But anyway, well, I don't even know what the heck I was saying. I started, so I was like, my job that I have at the hospital, and now I'm not helping people. Does that make sense? Like, my brother is a theology, like, genius, right? He has spent the last 15 years of his life, he got a Hebrew Bible, learned the Hebrew language so that he could translate it properly and not sway people the wrong way. And so he knows Hebrew, he knows the Bible in and out, and he is the best person ever. And he inspired me to like go back to college for that. And so I started my 3rd year in October, so I graduate in a year and something. I don't know. I did. Oh, YouTube is suggesting my own video to me, guys. Anyway, I will graduate. I don't know. I think I did take a break where I skipped a class. So my graduation's been pushed back, but I'm almost done. I'm there. And it's been the most rewarding experience. Like, I would love to teach people the Bible for free and not charge, because some people don't know where to even begin to study. I didn't know. And that's why I started going there. Because, yes, my brother could have taught me, but y'all, he has a job that is so demanding. He's a supervisor at a factory, a small factory, and he works 60, 80 hours a week. And I mean, he has to. He has a family, and his kids are in private school, so it's expensive. Like, so, you know, he's like, we can have Bible study like once a week, but to me, I wouldn't learn fast enough, I guess. I don't know. Going back to school has been the best thing ever, but I'm going to get in here and do this batch, and I'll catch up with you guys in a minute. So the other day, I got a batch here at like 5:50 a.m. And I asked the girl, I was like, dang, what time do y'all open? Because I didn't think it would be open. And she was like, we're 24 hours. And I'm like, you guys are the last dinosaur. You're the last relic open 24 hours post-COVID, because nobody is anymore. It's cold, y'all. But this was an easy order. She just got drinks, tuna, crackers, and salad. And that was it. It was so easy. Something's happening up here. I don't know what it is, but I gotta turn right somehow. Y'all explain to me why this man that lived in my car put the eggs under all the other bags. Hey y'all, so I just delivered a Walmart for $17.50, and then I got a Kroger batch for $21.87, I believe. 40 something items. So I'm gonna do it because Tuesday, I mean, you just have to take what you can get a lot of times, so that's what I'm doing. But it's been a good morning. Like, the 2 orders I had already were like super duper easy. This man is this close to my bumper. I need a front and a back camera, because that car in front of me was turning and I had to stop, and he had to like lock his crap up not to hit me. Anyway, sorry, these people can't drive. But anyway, this Kroger order was 44 items. And the other 2 were like so easy that I did. This one's a little bit more, and it's a little heavier, but it's okay. Like, I need to work out when I'm not working out at the gym. But this job is a workout, so. It's 8 o'clock. It's like 8:05, because when I looked at the clock when I just delivered that order, it was 8 on the dot. It got so cold this morning, our city lost power, and we thought they were going to close school, but they didn't. A, the school didn't lose power, I don't think, and B, they have backup generators. So my daughter went to class because she texted me. So my car says it's 15 here in Tennessee, but I think they said the wind chill was like -4 or something like that, so I don't know. But anyway, I had my typical Sonic beef patties this morning with unsweet tea. I feel really good today. We did 2 sessions at the gym yesterday. I woke up today feeling pretty good. Like, my stomach was kind of upset, but I think it was because I ate biscuits at Cracker Barrel yesterday, and I don't know, that's just ugh. So today I am going to be nicer to my tummy and just eat healthy stuff. So I have my 2 beef patties with pickles. I do eat pickles with it because they're good for your gut health and stuff, and I love pickles anyway. So I'm going in the Kroger. I'll see you guys in a minute. Frigid. It's frigid. Freezing. Guys, that was 44 items, 60 something units, and it took me 26 minutes to shop and about 10 to check out. So overall, this order is going to take me an hour total for $21.87. So not the best, but not the worst. And it's Tuesday. At least it's steady. It's frigid here. It is so cold. And this guy was telling me, we were walking out together, and he was like, I'm trying to get prepared, you know, and he got bundled up. Then he left his cart in the middle of the parking spot and left. But anyway, he was nice. Other than that, he was like, it's supposed to be colder tomorrow, which I haven't looked at any weather, so I don't know. But hang on. Apologies. I wanted to see the direction I was going before I continued the video, so I knew where to drive. But anyhow, I don't look at the weather when it's going to snow, but like it's supposed to snow again Friday. It's been every weekend consecutively for the last 3 to 4 weeks that we've gotten like ice or snow, like freezing rain, ice, snow, whatever. And there's still snow on the ground here in Tennessee. In Kentucky, there's not a lot. It melted, but here it's like sticking around, so it's really pretty. I enjoy working in the winter because it's so pretty. There's scooters. I'm trying to see what new stuff they have. I love scooters, y'all. Have y'all ever had their coffee or tea? It's so good. I've only ever had one food item from there, and it's the spicy sausage burrito, and it was I want to say like a 7 out of 10. It was good, but like the stuff inside of it, you can tell it's frozen or cold first, and they just heat it up, and it was like mushy. But I mean, it was good considering 1, the price, and 2, just that it's like fast food that they just heat up, you know. But their drinks are 10 out of 10. Their tea is so good, and it's so expensive, but like the taste of it, I don't know what it is. It's just so delicious. If you like stronger tea, it is on the stronger side. And then their coffee, it's just so good. I don't even know. I haven't been in a while just because it's so expensive, and I've been trying to like cut back on spending money on 1, empty calories, and 2, like super expensive drinks, you know, like that, because it's silly. You get a cup of coffee, and so a cup of coffee at McDonald's is $1 plus tax on the app every day with the coupon, and I always get 6 creams in it, and then once a week I'll treat myself to 1 shot of caramel because, you know, I'm trying to just lay off sugar, and I've been doing pretty good. So then it's $1.39, but it's so delicious. Like, you can't beat it. It's $1 something. But then if you order like a specialty drink anywhere, all they do is add a little bit of milk foam or something, you know, to it and stir it up, and it suddenly becomes $6. Like, to me, there's no justification for that. You can start with a base coffee anywhere that's like really cheap and add stuff in, and it's cheaper than ordering the specialty drinks that are pre-listed on the menu. So that's what I do if I get coffee out. And I mean, 99% of the time I'm gonna be at McDonald's getting the $1 coffee, because to me it tastes good. It's just as good. And I've been laying off coffee lately too, so I've been feeling better from it. I've had 1 a day, and kind of timing it up in the morning where it's not first thing, so my cortisol has time to like get out of my body. It's really been helping me. Like, I've been sleeping better, feeling better, being less irritable, less hungry all day. There is something to waiting and not drinking coffee first thing on an empty stomach. Like, there's something to that. So anyway, I am going to deliver this. I'm almost there, and I will catch you guys when I grab another batch. I got that delivered. Let me just tell you guys my experience. 6 years doing this, okay? And this is just the trend. This isn't everywhere, and it's probably not everyone's experience, but people who are wealthier tip lower and are generally more demanding and not as nice. This man I just delivered to lived in a shotgun shack, you guys. Nicest dude ever. Brought out a rolly cart thing, loaded out of the truck himself, and was like, here, I didn't want you to have to like unload all this. And tipped really high. And generally, that has been my experience. And you know what's so crazy? I feel so bad taking tips from people like that. And I get so mad at wealthy people who don't tip anything or don't tip like more. They'll tip $1 or $2 for like a lot of work, you know. And I know tipping culture in America is ridiculous and I don't agree with it, but it's a way of life and it's what, let's just face it, employers have made it necessary. And so the people I delivered to this morning, first off, when I got that $20 Food Line batch, they tipped really good and all they got was 11 items and they were poor as dirt and nice. Again, the girl came outside and got the stuff out of the trunk and the guy came with her and got the rest of it. And like, you couldn't bother these rich people to do that, y'all. Like, they would not be bothered. It's a sad world we live in. And it's sad when the wealth is not distributed. And I understand these people work for their money. But my mom raised me to be like charitable. She raised me to be generous. And I'm not rich by any means, y'all. I have to work every single day. Every day. I do not take a day off unless it's weather related, sickness related, or if I got, like, say I get my tax return here in a month or two, I'll take a day or two off for that because I know I'm set. But realistically, I cannot take a day off. And I don't always work a full day, but I do work every day. And so my experience, like I said, 6 years, the trend has been that the wealthier people are more rude. They don't tip, or they don't tip very high. And the people who are dirt, these two people this morning, dirt poor. I mean, they had to be. Helped get the stuff out of the trunk and tipped high. Like, I feel like the wealthy people should be tipping high, and these dirt poor people should get this like as a service for free or something. I don't know. I'm just saying that has been my experience with it. And like, if you're still watching this video to now, y'all comment below and let me know what your experience has been. If you do Instacart, Uber, Spark, any of that. Now, I will say the exception to that is food delivery. Like, they'll tip like their fast food driver more usually, but not groceries. I don't understand where the disconnect is, because when we shop, like Instacart and Spark, when we do grocery delivery, we work harder. So we should get paid more. Like, I don't care, you know, to get paid less doing a 5-minute pizza delivery. All I do is pick up a box, but I'm 4'11", and when I do a big order like that one, or just a big one in general, I'm working my body to death. Like, I mean, you know, I'm shopping it, bagging it, picking it up, putting it in the trunk, unloading it. It's more work, yet people will be faster to tip for fast food or hot food or prepared food than they will like a whole ass grocery delivery. It just cracks me up. Like, I don't understand it, but I don't know. I guess maybe because pizza delivery and food delivery has been around maybe a little longer, and people have just become accustomed to tipping those drivers more. I don't know. I think they also think that as an Instacart or Walmart contractor, we get paid more by those companies when we do not. Walmart has an $11 base pay, and Instacart has a $7 base pay if there's no heavy pay or mileage on it. It's a straight 11 at Walmart and 7 for Instacart. And Instacart's gone way down on their base pay, so some of them are lower than that. But that's just my little spiel. That guy was so nice. He came out with his little wagon and he was like, here, I don't want you to have to unload this. I know it's a big order. I'm like, I'm so used to it, dude. Like, seriously, like, I just expected it. I don't ever expect to see the customer come out and help or see them at all. So that's just me. But I have a $12 Publix order now for, it's 11 items, like 2 miles. So I'm gonna go do that, and I'll see you guys in a minute. I was incorrect. It's only 7 items for 11 and change, almost $12. So that's good. It's not even that high mileage. Also, right here by Publix down on the end, we just got a Wingstop, and I've never had Wingstop. Have y'all had it? Do you like it? I hear like horror stories about it usually. And when I used to do DoorDash, I hated doing Wingstop because the manager there was so rude, and so I would never like frequent his establishment. But this is a different one, so I might try it if y'all tell me it's good. I don't have any idea that Publix had coffee. I didn't, and I need to try it because it's $1.49. Guys, I just got through shopping that, and I wanted to show you guys, if you haven't tried Publix pasta salad, it's got chicken in it too. It is the best pasta salad I've ever had, and I'm gonna eat it for lunch. I also got some bananas and crackers because I don't know, like my stomach's been kind of messed up and I need carbs in it. Like I know that sounds crazy, but like I feel almost like I have like a bug or something, and my stomach's like, I need a little bit of carbs to soak up this bug. Hang on, that's you, bro. Y'all guys see this van? The shocks are like way high. He rolling on dubs or something. Look how high up these wheels are. Or like the van is high up. What has this man done to his vehicle? Okay, so I got that dropped off and got an immediate Kroger order. It's like 25 and change. Going north, which I need to go north. And I think it was like 28 items. I don't know. Anyway, I went to Publix on this batch and got her, it ended up being 7 items. She was making pot roast, but y'all, my stomach has just been so messed up. And I was like, I'm just gonna get like a couple of green bananas and something carbonated. Excuse me, and some kind of crackers, which I'll show you what I got. Sorry, I'm in a 10-mile-an-hour neighborhood. I'm not like speeding down the road showing you about crackers. These, so good. I'm so glad I got those. I couldn't decide, and I had looked for just like a little individual package of something at the checkout, and they just didn't have that. They had chips and candy, but I don't want that. Those are delicious, and they settled my stomach. I'm not convinced that I don't have some kind of like mild bug, because I had stomach ache all night long and weird dreams. You know how that goes. And this morning I got up and my stomach was just gurgling. But I feel better now. I did get a little bit of Coke because I need to settle my stomach. What are you doing? Like, what exactly are you doing? Are you just gonna hit me, you idiot? God. This kid, he looks 12. He's literally behind me going like this on purpose and almost slammed into my car. What is wrong with these people? He's gonna hurt somebody. He's gonna kill someone's kid or hurt them. Anyway. Oh my God. I can't stress to you guys enough, like, all the crap that I see in a day. It is enough to wear on you, like, so hard. But anyway, so I got that pasta salad, ate some of it, and ate a few of those crackers and drank like a few sips of Coke, and I do feel better, but there's some crap going around, and there's always crap going around, you know. I'm going around the back way to Kroger because there's really, really heavy construction back the other way. They're building something, plus the road is under, like they're widening the road to 4 lanes. And it has just been a cluster to go that way. So I'm going this way. And now there's somebody else on my butt, and it looks like kids. Oh my Lord. Y'all, when I say I've got to hook my camera up, and I have one dash cam, it's just a GoPro. I might be better off sticking it in the back the way things have gone today. I've almost been hitting the rear end 3 times that I've seen. So anyway, people don't pay attention, and they're like always just distracted by shit. So this guy is like hell bent on riding my ass on this curvy road, and there's still ice and snow on it. If you want to crash your cheap Nissan into my car, go ahead. But anyway, I'm sorry. Like, I get road rage because people don't know how to act. Anyhow, I'm going around the back way to Kroger. I'm gonna do this batch. That puts me at $100 for about 3.5 hours of work this morning. And so if I go north, I mean, surely I can just be picky and take whatever, right? But I'm sick of dealing with these people. Like, I'm so fed up. Boy, you go ahead and hit me. I already have a bumper that's ripped because of FedEx. You can go ahead and rip the other side and pay for both. God. It's just 4 jackass kids in a car acting stupid because school's out. Like, here's my question. FedEx, and it's been 3 months and some days since that guy hit me, still hadn't heard anything. Do people not see my bumper and think, she's not playing? It's already messed up. I didn't back into anything with it. Someone hit me. I'm not the bad driver. But you want to ride my butt, you're going to suffer the consequences. But I don't know. If I saw somebody's bumper that was torn up like that, I would be scared they were going to slam their brakes on or something. I wouldn't, but I'd be scared somebody was. And I can't believe people see it and they're not like, ooh, I better stay off of her ass. She already got hit. I don't know. I'm going to go do this order, guys. I'll see y'all in a minute. As much as I like making all this money and like my job and stuff, if anybody has any suggestions on work from home positions, I'm really sick of bad and stupid drivers. Starbucks have a snack. I've definitely seen it all when I see a potato already wrapped in foil ready to go in the oven. Like, how lazy is it you can't wrap your own potato? Y'all, I didn't do an outro. I came home and did my taxes is what I did. So this is my outro. I'm sitting on my couch. I just got done with my taxes. I'm so tired. I still have homework to do and packages to get out. But I didn't want to leave y'all hanging with zero outro. So I have got my watch hours for monetization. So if you watch to the end of this video and you don't mind subscribing so that I could be monetized, that would be amazing. I thank you guys so much. I'm so far from having enough subs. So I just hope people sub. I need 317 more. And I'll get there one day with the help of you guys. I love you guys so much. Happy Tuesday. I will see you on the next one.